What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. And hey, man, and today I'm gonna talk about the Iron Bowl. You had number one Alabama beat Auburn 52-21, man. Before I get into this video, I just want to let all the Alabama fans and all the Auburn fans know that I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. I was so happy when we beat Auburn in the Plains this year, and I was so disappointed when we lost to Alabama in Death Valley 29-0. I don't like y'all, so I just wanted to get that out the way and make that very clear before I get into this video, man. But honestly, man, ain't nobody's beating Alabama this year, man. I know Georgia is looking pretty good right now. I know they playing tough, you know what I'm saying? I know they hot right now, but they may be Alabama's toughest opponent. They may be a tougher opponent than their actual two teams that they're going to play in the playoff. But like, man, ain't nobody beating this Alabama team this year, man. Like, it kills me to say that, but these guys are special, man. I mean, Tua, man, Tua Tagalivolia, however you say his last name, I'm gonna just call him Tua. Tua is Russell Wilson-esque with more accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Like he is so accurate, man, that it doesn't make any sense. All you got to do is give him time back there, man. And he is like so accurate with the football. And they have so many weapons, man. They have Judy. They have Devontae Smith. They got Waddle out there. They got Irv Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got Ruggs out there, man. They got the running backs, Harris, man, and Akers and Jacobs, man. And my goodness, man, they got NFL offensive linemen, bruh. They got the best coach in the country, Nick Saban. This team is not getting beat this year, man. What's so crazy about the Alabama teams in the past is like, you knew if you had a really good quarterback, you had a chance to beat them because you know you could outscore them. Because as great as their defense was, their offense kind of would get a little stagnant. They never really had a great offense before this year, man. Their offense would get a little stagnant, you know what I'm saying, at times. Like, you play great defense on them, like, then you could have hold them to 10, 14, 17 points. Now holding them to like LSU, we played great defense against them, and we held them and they scored 29 points. Like, this team, you got to score on them now, man, because they could score now. Now, is their defense as dominant as the last few defenses? Not quite as dominant, but they still pretty damn dominant. They still like arguably the best defense in the country, man. You know what I'm saying? We seen what happened to Michigan, supposed number one defense in the country. Alabama arguably is still the number one defense in the country, man. And like, bro, like, I'm telling you, man, this team is not getting beat this year, man. I don't know. I'll be surprised. Georgia is the only team left that I think could give them a little run. I mean, Clemson, I know they got a great defensive line and they got Trevor Lawrence, but I'm like, man, he a freshman, man. Yeah, they may slow him down a little bit, but I'm like, they're not gonna move the ball on Alabama like that. Notre Dame ain't athletic enough. We seen what happened to Notre Dame last time they played Alabama in the national championship, for the 2012-2013 season. We remember that butt whipping. You know what I'm saying? And then like who else well, Ohio State. Maybe Ohio State could play with them a little bit just because of Urban Meyer's history, knowing how to go up against Nick Saban and the talent that Ohio State have. But even them, man, like, ain't nobody beating Alabama this year, man. Like, nobody is coming close to beating these guys this year. If Alabama loses this year, I am shocked. But this team is the best team Nick Saban has ever had over there, man. Because this team plays great, sound, fundamental, technique defense. Not to mention now they got explosive offense. Like, now they got an offense that could put up points, man. They got a quarterback that could, not only he's very accurate, but like he could run the ball too. Not to mention he got people he could turn around and hand the ball off to, man. Like, this team is too loaded, man, and it kills me as an LSU fan to say that. But this Alabama team is just on a whole nother different level, man. As far as Auburn is concerned, Jaron Stidham like had a bad. He ain't had the year he had last year, man. Last year he was really up there doing his thing. He was a potential first round draft pick coming into this year, but like he hasn't lived up to it. And Gus Malzahn, man, like he teetering around with that job, man. It's like he do great, he have a great year, then he slack off. Then he do all right, then he slack off. Like they've slacked. Like last year, they had a really good season, won the SEC West, made it to the SEC championship. This year, they took a big, big step back. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know what's up with them, man, but like, they it looked like they was in the game, man. They right there in the game, and next thing you know, they lose by 31 points. Like that's how explosive this Alabama team is. Like nobody's beating them, man. If Tua is healthy, nobody is beating Alabama, man. Like we might as well can. This is like the Warriors in the NBA this year, man. We could cancel Christmas. I know anything is possible in one game. I just don't see Alabama getting beat, man. And as an LSU fan, it hurts me to say that, quite honestly, man. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have NCAA football content, man, throughout the season, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.